Men are not asking why. Excuse me. Y'all are not asking why women hate y'all. Y'all just keep saying it. Y'all keep using that word misandry. But y'all using it out of context. Because see, what I observed, men don't care why. Men are the biggest pick-me's. You know why men are the biggest pick-me's? Because it's harder for a man, excuse me, I said that with a little bit of passion, because it's fact. It's harder for a man to get a woman than it is for a woman to get a man. Simple to see it. And I'm referring to sex. sex. Relations. Okay? It's easier for a woman to get sex. It's harder for a man to get it. Men have to have status and money to even get the woman that they want. Because men settle too. Excuse me. Okay? All that. My man, I'm his wife. I got the ring. You didn't get the ring. Honey child. He just settled for you. Men do settle to get married. Okay? Excuse me. We not gonna act like they don't. Women do not settle to get married, but men do. Men are more likely, or probably the only ones, to use women as placeholders versus a woman using a man as a placeholder. I've never heard, never seen a woman say, you know what, I'm just gonna fuck with him until the man that I really want come along. Women are less likely to do that shit, but men do it all the time. Men are the biggest predators. They are the number one predators. Mentally, spiritually, physically, most importantly, sexually, because men are the corporate of sexual deviance. So all this, I don't know why women hate men. Take a look at your nature. Your nature is territorial, controlling, domineering, heavy on the domineering. Women's nature is not like that. Doesn't mean they can't be like that, but that's not our nature. And more women need to accept men for who they are from their nature. When I told a man this, right, he said, what you mean by that? Cause when a woman start talking like this, the first thing that comes to a man's mind, the first thing a nigga say is, who hurt you? You hurt. You need to go heal. I'll be the first to tell you, because I haven't heard no other women say it. When a man say that shit, that is them weaponizing your own negative experience with men. Not only are they weaponizing it against you, they don't give a fuck about you if you need to heal, if you are healing, if you need to go heal, they do not care about that. Men don't care about women happiness. Men do not choose a woman and say, hey, I want to bring happiness into her life. I want to make her life easier, because one of the women in this world that have it the hardest is women of the black culture. We are at the top of the list, right? It's the top of the pyramid. And then it's a breakdown. Because women already got it tough. Period. That's a fucking debate. You motherfuckers can't bear children. Y'all don't know what it's like to bear children. Your body don't go through these changes after you have a child. I mean, after you have a child. After y'all have a child. Y'all can't even have children. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. Your body go through changes. And even women who don't have children, even when you don't have children, just being a woman, your body go through these changes as you physically age. As you age, you get the perimenopause. I call it premenopause. You start to have these hormonal symptoms that men will never experience. And y'all got the nerve to say women do this and women do that, and women hate men, and you're a misandry. You're a misandry. Y'all be sounding sassy when y'all say that, but y'all never asked why. And I just gave y'all some points on why. Now, since I gave y'all some little pointers on why women present misandry, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna change about yourself? Because men have not evolved. Y'all have been controlling women since the beginning of fucking time. And now that as the decades has been moving forward, men are seeing that less and less and less women are not going for that shit. You will not be conquering women like it was in ancient times. That shit dead. That shit dead. And men know that if more women have the energies, or they feel and think that a woman hate men, and because women are opting out of getting married, which we all know that's part of patriarchy, and it's never for love. Most times it's never for love. And men don't jump into marriage because I love her and I want to spend the rest of my life with her. No. Even if they say that, it's a conditioning when they say that. It's never for that. Women be marrying for love most times. More women are opting out of marrying, having children, and just being in romantic relationships with men, period. Men see this, they know this, and they fucking hate it, because it goes back to what I just said a few minutes ago. It is harder for a man to get sex than it is for a woman to get sex from a man. It's easier for a woman to get sex from a man and a woman. So, men know this, and they don't like that shit. I've seen a couple of men say, man, I'm just gonna mess with my own kind, because these women is blah, 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 and blue, 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 and bleep, 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 do. And it's like, well, shit, y'all haven't evolved. And women is not taking the bullshit. So Every time you call a woman or say she's a misandry, it's because she's speaking on the male nature, on how y'all are controlling, y'all are territorial, y'all are predatorial by y'all nature. This ain't no opinion. This ain't no you just pulling words out your ass. No. If y'all want to see less of this, y'all need to evolve. Because men understand women. They know what women want. Yet, y'all still be assholes. Y'all still be assholes. What do you get out of when a woman starts speaking the truth about a male nature? What do you get out of saying, oh, you hurt? Does that make your ego feel bigger? Would you say that to your sister or your daughter? Yeah, you probably would. You probably would say that to your sister or your daughter. Cause I had realized my own motherfucking twin ain't no different. He said some shit to me that made me see him for who the fuck he really is. For his nature. Cause he seemed to think that my son daddy is not with me because he left me alone first. No, I left him alone first. And I was appalled when he said something like that, because I'm looking at him like, you must thought I was a pick-me bitch. I don't want no motherfucker to stay around if they ain't happy. Don't use me as no motherfucking placeholder. The fuck? Go search for what you looking for. I have all of the confidence. Whereas if you want to go be with whoever, go be with whoever. I've presented that to my child's father one time. When we was together. Hey, maybe we should date other people. You sure you want to do that? Hey, I don't really want to, but I'm open to it, because maybe you might find somebody that's more your speed. He ain't really want to do that. Because men are territorial. He ain't even want to have a thought at that time to even see me with another dude. Of course, now he may not care all that much because he got another woman that he's been with for a little minute. And we've been broke up for some years. My point in saying this is, if a man really want to be with a woman that he care about, and he really care about her, he's going to do right by her every fucking time, and he's not gonna skip a fucking beat for her to be like, you know what, I gotta leave your ass alone. Like I did. Cause I must have looked at my twin like, cause it's my twin brother. You know what I'm saying? You must not know about me, twin. I really don't give that many fucks. We both cancers in this bitch. Like, I don't. Once a cancer don't give a fuck, it's over with. Cause we be giving so many fucks. We just be handing out fucks. Like, here you go. I care about this. I care about that. I care for you. And once it get to that point where it ain't no in between with no cancer. It's either we care or we don't care. And once we get to that point where we don't care, I don't give a fuck who you with. And I can still be with just me. And I have been just me. And it's like, A motherfucker just think that when a woman is just with herself and she don't want to be with no man, she you a misandry, you hate men. But you motherfuckers never ask the why. Why? Then y'all use the epic. Oh, you chose the wrong man. You chose him. You chose him. It's your fault. Men don't. One of the things I learned about men, and when I learned this with my own twin, when I was like, damn, my own twin ain't even like rocking with me like that. Okay, I see that shit hit harder than anything else, yo. Having a twin brother and him, men don't hold men accountable. That's why you have more male friends who have friends who abuse their women, and they'll do it in front of them and they won't say shit. They'll be like, that ain't my business. They won't say shit. You know what I'm saying? They won't check his friend like, hey man, why you be mistreating her like that? You know, that's a woman. You shouldn't do her like that. If you really, they not gonna do that. But a woman is more likely to check her female friend about a motherfucking man if she disrespecting her man or if she mistreating her man. This shit be weird, yo. This shit be weird, okay? And men don't hold men accountable. But telling a woman that she chose a man, that's another way to weaponize that against a woman. Because if you motherfuckers came with warning labels on the back of y'all necks that said warning may contain Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde complex, warning may have malignant, if I'm saying that word right, malignant narcissistic characteristics or covert narcissist characteristics. Warning may have psychopath characteristics. Warning may have sociopath characteristics. Like, if you motherfuckers came with a warning label, most women wouldn't choose y'all any fucking way. And I said this before, and men still would come on my page. I be deleting some comments. I just don't post them or whatever. Like, niggas be like, I ain't gotta manipulate no woman to get what I want. You a motherfucking lie. That's the whole existence of you as a man. You have to present yourself in a way to make a woman trust you, for her to even open up her root chakra to you, bruh. Stop playing with me. I done been around too many niggas, too many men. I done had too many male friends. I don't hang around dudes no more like I used to. I haven't in years. I got one best male friend that I'm locked in with. Even he done told me some little shit about men. He ain't gonna tell me all the shit. And I don't expect him to, because he's still a man. But women don't have to manipulate a man to get sex from him. All she got to do is just be, what do Myron say? Fit, feminine, and submissive. I'm just gonna say that. That wasn't the other word he said, but fit and feminine. But a man literally has to manipulate. He has to be something he is not in the moment to get in a woman's head, to get in her motherfucking heart space, her heart chakra, to get into her root chakra, her vagina. So stop playing with me. Find somebody else to play with on that, because I'm not the one. I'm not the 1 or the 10. You talking, you listening to a woman that has grew up around too many men, had male friends, seen how men talk about women. And I have a barbering background, so I've been in male dominant spaces and hear how they talk about women. I already know how men think about women. So don't play with me. Find somebody else to play with on that one. So no. Yeah, so that's all I want to say as far as that part. You know, y'all keep saying women hate men, but y'all ask why. And that's not even me really admitting that women hate men. It seems that way because women are protecting themselves more from men by leaving y'all the fuck alone. And men do not like that. Again, goes back to what I said when it comes to sex and access to a woman. It's not easy for men to get access to a woman like that unless he has status and fucking money. And even when he has status and fucking money, he still can't mess with the woman he want to mess with in the moment. I've turned down niggas who had a little status and some money, and it fucked with his ego because I'm not even I know I'm not the preference, right? But my personality is attractive to even the GQ male. Like, it's attractive. I might not be his preference, but he will want to try me because men like to try women. We're like objects to them. We're like fucking toys. And women don't want to hear that shit, but it's the truth. Most men don't see women as human beings. This is why they keep using that. Oh, you hurt. You need to go heal. They show no compassion. Oh, you chose him. They show no compassion and they don't hold men accountable for how men treat women and how men manipulate women and then flip the script on them. Don't no man come into no woman's life acting like he is a fucking asshole and still get pussy from her. He got to act like Prince fucking Charming. Even if it's just for a moment. He gotta act like Prince Charming to get what he want out of her. Ain't no man never just coming in like, bitch, give me that pussy, I'm gonna beat your ass. Okay. Ooh, girl, he's sexy. No. Even the bad boys, them be the charming one. Them be the most charming ones. The bad boys growing up in the hood. That's our equivalent of the bad boys. There's a bad boy in every class, middle class, upper class, lower class. So don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And I'm done with that one.